first time, so if I'm nervous, I apologize in advance. I've been in sales for a long time, and I'm used to talking to people, but I don't sell dogs. So I'm here. My name is Teeny McCallum. I've been a Lawrence County resident for 14 years. I've lived in the upstate for 25 years, originally from Iowa. I'm speaking on behalf of not only myself, but other concerned members of the Lawrence County community who are unable to be here at this meeting. However, would like an opportunity to speak with council members. I am a professional dog trainer, and I've also worked in rescue with dogs for the last almost 20 years. So I've got a lot of experience with dogs. Thank you so much for your time and allowing me to speak to you this evening. This means a lot. Like, I'm getting nervous now. I'm talking fast, so I'll slow down. That's an Iowa thing too. I apologize. But about our concerns regarding the county shelter. First of all, let me begin by stating that I understand the challenges of the shelter, medicine and care, and understand that it is a challenging job and that very difficult decisions have to be made. As much as we all care about every animal that must be at the shelter facility, we know the reality that we cannot save them all. I've come to that conclusion, I know. I used to think I want to save them all, and I can't. So I know I can't. We can make every effort possible to adopt out the animals and place them with rescue groups for potential transport to be adopted. Specifically, I'd like to make you aware of two different concerns. One is one that Randy talked about and Rob Russian talked about, but the first one is I'd like to make you aware of concerns involving the care, the record keeping, use of prescription medications, possibly without direct supervision of a veterinarian, unethical, illegal euthanasia procedures per South Carolina Title 47, Chapter 3, Sections 410 and 420, which I have copies of, and I'm going to let you leave with you guys so you can look at it. Also, disposal of the bodies, legal disposal of the bodies, OSHA violations, as well as DEC and DEA violations. I can elaborate on specific examples later if requested. Also, the massive euthanasia that was done on Friday. Parvo is not a death sentence. I personally rescued many puppies that had parvo and brought them back to life. Adults that have been vaccinated against the parvo disease cannot get parvo, period. And there were many adult dogs at this shelter that were euthanized, that were up to date on their shots, that were there because of a court case, because of a dog fighting rate. They were also euthanized, every single one of them. So this is a major concern. The allegation that they were all killed because they all suddenly got parvo, that is also not possible. If you talk to any vet tech, you can Google that information. Parvo just doesn't happen suddenly overnight. There's an incubation period. And several dogs were pulled the day before for rescues that were saved, and not one of those dogs is sick. So I understand his concerns and his press release, but we are please asking, the Lawrence County community is asking for you to launch an investigation in this. This is not the first time this has happened. I've been a big, huge supporter of this shelter. I pulled hundreds and hundreds of dogs and saved their lives, along with my team. While we are disturbed and concerned about allegations made, our goal in addressing council members tonight is to make improvements moving forward. We would like to have council members consider forming an advisory committee comprised of licensed veterinary professionals as well as community members. Recent laws that have been passed pertaining to shelter care, please review South Carolina Title 47, Title 40-69-7011, and Chapter 120 of South Carolina LLR regulations, which I'll also leave a copy for you guys to look at, so you can see that, as well as also please review the statement that was made by the South Carolina Veterinary Medical Board. This is all easy access for you guys, so you can find this all online. And last but not least, the person who really wanted to be here and speak, and I wanted her to do this, she is a licensed veterinary tech, license number 2380. Her name is Melissa Entrican. She lives in Clinton, sorry, I pronounced that wrong. She's unable to be here tonight, but would like to be a part of the advisory board if you see fit, if you will approve, and in an effort to improve the Lawrence County shelter situation for the staff, the animals, and the community. She is also the president-elect of the South Carolina Association of the Vet Techs, and she is a valuable resource for our county to take advantage of. That's all I have to say. Thank you again for your time.
Thank you.
God bless.